give you some good news. David has been kicked out of the house. Yeah. The sad news is I have as well. Landlady's taken the place back. We're out on the streets. Hard. David's taken it particularly badly, and he said it's hard for him to focus on his career and to move at the same time. So many things up in the air. But it is tough. We're back on the streets, back on spare room. I know, isn't it awful? Is there anything more pathetic in the whole world than the paragraph you've just written? Beg, please. Please, may I join you? I can be whatever you want. You don't know what they want, do you? You don't know do they want someone quiet? Do they want someone sociable? You don't know. You're playing both sides. About me, well, I'm a bit of a party animal who likes his own space. My hobbies, I love taking the bins out. I'm like a flatmate / butler. But I love the final month in a flat share. You know, there's no repercussions. It's like the fall of Rome. I'm cooking oil just to pour it down the sink. I've taken up wetting the bed again. It's a shame it's my mattress, but I was hoping I could die in there and then haunt the next group of housemates. Ooh. That's the new tenant being sucked off by me as a ghost. Yeah, it really feels like the mouth on that painting follows you around the room. Casper the very friendly ghost. No, but it's really serious losing a place. It is. I'm going to talk about loss with you for a little while. You know, because losing someone is always hard, but do you know when it's the hardest? When it's your fault. Okay, so music has always been a big part of my life. Festivals, parties, Shazam. I've never taken music seriously. And then last year, thank you so much, I'll probably have to do that bit again, I reckon. And there's a track playing, so I reckon let's start that bit again. Thank you. No, we won't go for a piss. Not until he's doing a really important bit that's quiet. That's really... Okay, good. You ever seen someone have a meltdown before? Right. When she started leaving. No. Please. Number one only, please. Do we need to wait for her? No, guess not. Never have felt so watched and yet so alone. All right, let's do the bit. I'm going to talk about loss for a little while. Losing someone is always hard, but do you know when it's the hardest? When it's your fault. So music's always been a big part of my life. Festivals, parties, Shazam. But I've never taken music seriously. And then last year, two things changed my life. I got Airpods. Those are the two things. I knew I shouldn't have got them. I knew they were expensive and disposable. And I knew that the people making them were throwing themselves off the roof of the factory. But I thought, they'd already made them by then, so why not? I got them for myself, but my God, these AirPods, they brought me closer to other people. And all of a sudden, I'm not doing the dishes on my own because I'm listening to his right-wing podcasts. I'm not on the toilet on my own because I'm on FaceTime with my dad. Careless, maybe. Wireless, absolutely. I could do anything, I could be anything, you know? I'm at a comedy show and I'm laughing away, but I'm not laughing at the comedian on stage. I'm listening to my set from yesterday. Oh, that should have got more. And then one day looking for the Airpods, and they're gone. They're nowhere to be seen. I'm wireless-less. I've got to go out onto the street and see other people wearing Airpods. I see this guy and I say to him, lad, you look after those. One day they'll be gone. But he doesn't listen to me. The noise cancelling is excellent on those things. It really is. It really is. You see a guy on the bus and he's playing music through his speaker. I know it's annoying, but be kind to that man. He's grieving. He's lost 2 friends. Maybe the reason the people threw themselves off the roof of the factory, it wasn't working conditions. It's because they had to say goodbye to Airpods every single day. I think Airpods can change anyone's life, man. I really do. You know, maybe if Hitler had had a pair, maybe he wouldn't have killed himself.